and today I'm going to be watching episode 12, the finale of Korean drama Atypical Family. Last episode, it ended with Kwiju having like that spot on his neck, which means that him saving Dahe is like coming up soon, which means he's gonna die soon. But we don't know. Maybe mom is just like interpreting that the wrong way, hopefully. But I mean, this is the last episode. I have full trust in this drama and I need to be really happy right now. So, let's hope for the best. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means you are watching the edited version. If you want to watch the full reaction, head on to my Patreon. Everything would be there much earlier, but then by this time it would have been all uploaded there. You can just binge watch it. Last episode. 3, 2, 1.
풀떡이 맞는 것 같네요. 별거 아니에요. 금방 없어져요.
혹시 시간이 얼마나?
반나절 안에 없어지기도 하고 일주일 이상 걸리기도 하고요.
So that means that's the time span that you have to be alive.
그러세요? 약만 잘 발라주면 금방 없어질 거예요.
He doesn't want it to be gone. Woo, that's so scary. Because he thought he can just prolong it or like delay it as much as he can, right? Like he told Dahe, I won't go save you until like Ina is like all married and stuff.
이렇게나 빨리?
I know. And I guess mom only dreams of stuff that's really close to the present. She sees the future, but like not all the way to the future. Like future.
여기는 왜 왔어?
데이트하러 갈까?
It just hurts because they are so happy.
완전 추락한 여왕벌이네.
Go to her. Be the bigger person, yeah. Don't stay there where they would gossip. And she knows exactly what it's like to be like the wangta and be invisible to everyone, right?
내가 불쌍해? 네가 필요해.
Aww.
같이 하자.
Wow, she's become so confident, especially with her words now. She doesn't even like look away from people anymore. So proud of my girl. She looks at them in the eyes.
너도 하고 싶잖아.
네가 뭘 알아?
집에서 혼자 연습하잖아. 엔딩 요정 포즈까지.
She can see it in your eyes.
아니어도 상관없어. 네만 맞춰주려고 같이 하자는 거 아니니까. 내 마음이야. 마음대로 할 거야.
뭐?
내 마음이 너 붙잡으래. 같이 춤추.
I'm so proud of my little girl. Oh my gosh.
됐어. 재수없게 멋있는 척.
It's funny how she's the one with like so much pride, right? But of course she wants to come back. She just doesn't want to admit that she was wrong for hating on her.
오늘은 누구 데려왔는데?
누구?
들어와. 짜잔. 소개할게. 생긴 건 좀 거칠거칠해도 사람 참 착해.
Oh, 삼촌. Yeah.
당황스럽네. 이런 건 미리 상의를 했어야지. 저분께 실례잖아. 제가 당분간 남자 만날 생각이 없어서요. 죄송합니다. 아니 누가 남자 만나래? 그래서 트레이너 더 필요하다며.
언니. Oh my gosh. I also thought it was going that way.
찜질방에서 봤겠지. 아, 실은 우리 삼촌. 공들였던 대작을 말아먹는 바람에.
Now they need jobs.
어디서 만난 적 없어요?
어디요?
식어서 온 적은 단 한 번도. 국물 한 번 넘친 적 없고. 쪽으로 쏠리지도 않고 담음새를 그대로 유지하고 있었어. 배달. 그거 사기치려고 염탐한 건.
언니야. That awkward like. So cute. Oh, Jihan. How dare you be here? Oh my gosh. Somebody punch him. As if you have the power to do it. Like, okay, you can try. I'm not scared of you one bit. Like, okay.
첫눈에 알았어. 우린 같은 동족이라는 거.
What do you mean?
동족?
나한테도 있어. 남들한테 없는 특별한 능력.
What?
4살 때 한글과 사측 연산을 스스로 깨쳤어. 소위 영재 코스를 거친 대한민국 0.1% 최상위층.
If you were that smart, you wouldn't be doing this.
준비한 말이 많은 것 같은데 땀 식으니까 요약 좀 해줄래?
결혼하자.
난 얘기할 거면 그냥 가고.
살면서 나 한 번도 실패한 적 없어.
Well, there's a first for everything, so...
실패뿐이었어. 진짜 내 특별함을 발견하기 전까진. 남들 눈에 보이는 특별함 말고 사랑하는 사람 눈에만 보이는 진짜 특별함.
커뮤니티 게시판에 이거 싹 다 뿌려버릴 테니까.
뿌려. 요즘 그런 가짜 영상 만드는 거 일도 아니고. 누가 믿어?
나 이거 올린다. 진짜로 올려. 올리자고.
Post it. We don't care.
아이고 정말 진짜.
Oh, Samson! Let's go. Step on that thing. Let's go.
여기 어떻게?
All of a sudden, he looks so cool. Samson! Oh no, oh no. Fire.
괜찮아요?
He really keeps his promise that he's gonna be there.
질려 덜덜 떠는 게 보였어. 담요를 뒤집어 쓴 것도 보였고.
그리고
시계 학교 건물에 걸려 있었다.
That fell.
공중에서 허우적거리는 사람도 봤어.
공중에서.
응?
공중에서 허우적거리는 사람을 봤다든지 아니면 학생들이 창문으로 뛰어내렸다거나. 너 아직도 거기서 못 태어나온 거야?
Oh no, that's a different. I thought it was the Young.
뭐 가르쳐 줄까?
아버님 좋아하시는 거요.
Aw, so she can make it for him. This show is just so like wholesome.
나 누가 나한테 뭐 좋아하는지 물어봐줘.
So it's good that he has someone here with him too, you know, who would prepare food with him.
물론 제가 많이 여쭤볼게요.
Wow, Daya. It's crazy. The girl who needed so much love has so much love to give, even though she didn't get much of it.
받아. 네가 나한테 이러면 안 되지.
He found his phone.
이러면 싹 다 불사질러 버린.
Fire? What fire?
집에서만 못 볼라.
기운이 좀 있어. 스튜디오 드실까?
She knows something is wrong. She can just feel it. She's gonna go check. Oh no. But I'd rather her know, actually. 있어.
왜 말 안 했어?
I love it. They're acting like actual adults.
가족들한테 알리자.
내일 이나한테 중요한 날이야.
Oh yeah, it's a competition.
망치기 싫어.
지금 그게 중요해?
내일까지만.
But what if tomorrow you go? At least they both know.
제발 생기지 말라고. 그렇게 기도했는데. 왜? 왜 어쩌다.
고해서.
But that's the difference, right?
13년 전 그불이 널 해칠 수 있다는 뜻이네.
문기를 열 수 있게 됐다는 뜻이야.
Perspective.
어떻게 기주지?
도다야 안 틀렸어.
I love them so much.
필요 없어. 평생 안 없어지는 반점이래. 우리가 헤어지는 날에는
Lies. We all know you're lying. I love how they find out. Like, she found out right away. We didn't have to wait for, like... I mean, this is the last episode, but it still felt natural, like, generic for it to happen. Generic. Organic. What did you see now, 엄마?
하다. 내가 또 나쁜 꿈을 꿔서.
무슨 꿈?
공연장에서 동이 네가 날아오르더라고. 사람들 다 보는 앞에서.
왜?
모르겠다. 무슨 일이 벌어지려는지.
아무래도 오늘 공연장에 가지 않는 게
가야겠는데요?
Because she's gonna watch Ina.
기회네. 미래를 바꿀 수 있는 기회. 나 공연 꼭 갈 거야. 가서 무슨 일이 있어도 절대 날지 않을 거야. 그게 가능하면 기주도 살릴 수 있는 거고.
She's testing it to see if she can change it. Then they can focus on Kwiju and him surviving. Oh my gosh, it's like an important day for Ina again. You know, when she almost died. I mean, like, her mom died on her birthday.
우리 손녀 기 살려줘야지.
Ogu. They're so funny. Ina, bakit namula?
있다면서요? 기세
Ina가 있어서 무대가 빛이 나. So cute. They're so supportive. Oh, wow.
팀장님.
귀주야. 보고서 찾았는데 외부 반출은 좀 그래서 지금 좀 올 수 있나?
Oh man.
네, 지금 가겠습니다.
I feel like he's gonna go there and that's where he like goes back to the past.
이나한테 먼저 가줘. 지금 엄청 긴장하고 있을 거야. 부탁할게.
Oh, I'm so nervous. He's obviously gonna go back to the past. Oh, but you know what? He won't be wearing this though.
아빠는요?
아 어디 좀 들렸다 오느라
갑자기 어딜요?
She's like, which past?
야 근데 여기 좀 춥다 괜찮아?
추운 건지 떨리는 건지. 혹시 아빠 못 와요? 아빠한테 무슨 일 생겼어요?
아니야.
꼭 와 걱정 마
아빠가 그랬어요. 끝인 것처럼 보여도 끝이 아니라고. 그 다음이 있다고. 시신 없는 장례식. 저는 그 꿈이 끝이 아니라고 믿어요.
맞아. That's right.
아빠가 돌아오는데 그냥 좀 시간이 걸릴
It doesn't.
뿐이라고.
It doesn't mean that he's not gonna come back. There's no body. It doesn't mean that he's dead. Maybe he just got stuck in the past for a little bit because he had to like recuperate, you know, from the fire. Oh, come on, Jian.
청소년 댄스 경연대회 오신 여러분 환영합니다.
They're so cute.
어마어마한 상금과 전국 제1의 댄스 동아리라는
It's amazing how they've become an actual family now. Only don't fly today. Just ignore him.
4번 대기실로 와.
Only don't fly. Abuji's like, is she gonna fly? Don't fly, girl. Abuji, I called him Abuji. Kijuya. Oh dang! I was like, it can't be today because he's wearing a turtleneck, but he's not wearing a turtleneck. It's like a scarf. No. Oh, come on. It's this day. Today's the day. Onnya, just call the police on him and say that he's threatening you and your kid, your 조카. He made it. Girl, don't fly. No matter what you do, don't fly. What is it?
얘들아 모여.
혜림아.
이제 정말 시간 없어. 사람들이 기다려.
왔어.
저 사람들이 다 누굴 기다리는데?
Come on, 혜림. Like, be fast.
근데?
혜림아.
왔구나.
혜림! 볼 줄 알았다니까?
Oh, come on, people. You were the ones talking badly about her.
고혜린 전라씨 중독성 있었네. 야 오랜만에 재는 게 짜릿한데? 아, 야 우리 나가야 돼. 모여.
This kid is so cute. That's good. I'm proud of her because she actually made a friend this time through her own efforts. What is this? Ew.
Surprise!
You're so gross. Go away.
나의 사랑스런 자이언트 베이비
Giant baby.
미친놈 진짜 돌았네.
동이야.
동이야.
다 드러낼 순 없어.
하나중학교의
Go,
원스
동이-
팀입니다.
동이야.
큰 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
Somebody look for Dongi, please. Go, Inaya! Your whole family's here. Don't be nervous, my girl. Or is Onni gonna be flying to kind of like support her and be like, no, yo, girl, I got you.
나 보여?
좀 보이는데.
그럼 됐네.
Then you can just follow along.
나만 보고 춤춰.
There's a youthful drama going on over here on the stage. They're so cute, like both families getting together. They're actually really good, hey? The importance of showing up. Show up for your kids. She's so cute. Don't tell me he's gonna disappear here because he wants to go back to like the day she was born. Hajima, don't do it.
보여요? 나한테도 같이
She's so
놀아주는
cute.
친구들이 있어요.
I'm gonna cry.
아니, 나도 색깔이 생겼어요. 그러니까 내 걱정은 마요. 사랑해요, 아빠.
Aw, too bad Donghi didn't get to watch this because of like Jian. Good job, my girl. She's so pretty. 잘했어, 얘들아.
다음 팀 나오세요.
하나 찍는다.
혜림아. 괜찮아, 혜림아. Just apologize.
아 뭐야 자꾸 네 맘대로.
네 맘대로 해줘도 넌 나 싫어했잖아. 왜 갑자기 내가 싫어졌어?
너 원래 이렇게 시끄러웠어? 말 되게 많아졌다?
네 마음에 들려고 되게 노력했는데.
그게 싫었어. 너만 내 맘에 들고 싶어? 나도 네 맘에 들고 싶었어.
응?
근데 넌 네 마음은 하나도 안 가더라. 준우 좋아하면서 거짓말하고 준우가 고백한
Okay, I get that.
좋아하니까.
솔직히 말해주지. 나도 네 마음이 듣고 싶었어.
Fair enough. That's actually fair. I see why she's being upset. I thought she was just being mean. But she was being genuine with her feelings. But then...
실은 나
Oh, she's gonna say
비밀이 하나
she has
있는데.
powers? Is she gonna be okay with that?
나한테 초능력이 있어.
But you need at least one friend like that, right? Who knows your secrets.
나도 있어, 초능력.
너도?
눈을 끄는 능력. 사람들이 그렇게 나만 쳐다봐.
She's like... I guess she didn't believe that.
미안해.
Good job.
저 많이 무서웠지.
근데 이제 괜찮아.
Aww. Be best friends. That was so cute. That's like more adult than any other adult like conversations in other dramas. Oh my gosh.
아, 기억났다. 이옷. 이나 학교 체육관에 갇혔다고 알려줬을 때 그때도 이 옷 입고 있었어.
And he looks sad.
똥이야, 알겠어. 내가 진짜 잘할게. 똥이야, 나한테 딱 한 번만.
Gianna, she already said no so many times.
내가 말했지.
Oh, the fire.
싹 다 불사질러 버린다고.
The fire. You're crazy. Wait, this is like the flying thing that Oma saw?
공중에서 허우적거리는 사람도 봤어.
It wasn't that fire. It was this fire.
과거의 화재가 아니었어요.
It was a fire today.
불이 날 거예요. 바로 지금 여기서.
And they probably didn't notice because there were like smoke and stuff.
못할 것 같아?
너 못해.
뭐?
난 너 좀 잘 알잖아. 너 그럴 배짱 없어. 쫄보야.
Oh, don't push him.
못할 거면서.
He has nothing now.
뭐?
There's nothing he won't do.
나 진짜 한다!
해봐.
아이고, 너... 야, 너 내 여기다 뿌려? 불이...
뿌려?
여기 불 보여, 안 보여? 내가 불에라도 이렇게 뿌린다고! 깜짝이야!
I guess it won't be him that sets the thing on fire.
놈이긴 한데 악랄한 놈까지는 못 되고 좀 엉성한 나쁜 놈? 발 닦고 가.
I guess it wasn't him unless some of it like sprayed onto the candle there.
이주 씨,
잠깐 갔다 올게. 지금 이나가 어디 있는지만 말해주고 금방 올 거야.
꼭 지금 가야 돼?
Because he might get stuck to a different past.
늦었어?
So he doesn't have much time until then.
남은 시간이 얼마 없는 거지. 마지막으로 해야 하는 일을 하려고?
다혜야.
We'll find ways. We'll find ways.
역시 어쩔 수 없는 건가? 어쩔 수 없는 운명?
아니야.
어쩔 수 없는 운명. 그딴 거 절대 아니야. 내가 왜 어떻게 그 시간으로 가게 될지는 나도 몰라. 근데 분명한 건 반점 때문도 아니고 어머니 꿈 때문도 아니라는 거.
It's because I want to save you.
그러면 그건 기꺼이 내가 선택한 거야. 어쩔 수 없어서가 아니라 내 선택.
I love it. He's not gonna be put in that position because of like the premonition or whatever it is, or fate or whatever. He chooses to go there to save her.
어쨌든 우리 선택을 절대 부정하지 마. 멈추지 말고 계속 선택해. 미래를
I love them so much. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for this show. The song. He looks sad then.
이나를 부탁해.
That's why I said that.
기준아,
잠깐 과거에.
하필 지금 불이 날 거야. 집사람이 꿈에서 본 불이 지금 당장 여기서.
네?
Oh, and he's gone. Okay. He's gonna die here, is what it is. Oh, come on, Gianna. You should have just... Oh, blow the candles out first, dude. Paboya. Now you've set fire. He pushed the thing early. Maybe that would like prevent the fire. I mean, it would help like the firefighters get there earlier, you know. Paboya, just leave. Maybe this is why she's gonna be flying. She's gonna save him. Paboya! Just go out. Oh, he got back. He got back. Okay. They're out, man. They're out. Oh my gosh. And now they panic because they actually see the fire. She's gonna go there and save him. She's gonna go and help. 괜찮아, 엄마. Go. She said she's not gonna fly, but you know what? There's nothing you can do here right now, so might as well use it. I love it. They're taking agency over, like, fate or whatever. 이건 내 선택이야. I chose to do this. It's not whatever that's making me do this. I choose to do it. I love it. Go, 언니. And this is the first time that, like, the other mom is seeing this, right? 언니야. You're so cool. Is that kind of like a firewall? Then she won't regret it like before. She just gave up that choice. Just go together. Just go together. Oh no, and she has trauma from this. Oh. That's crazy. She's looking for Ina, even though she's going into like this panic attack. Should have just stayed here. Should have just stayed here. Go get your daughter. Whoa. To think of like saving her even though she's like going through so much because of this fire too. Ah, it was that clock. Hurry up! Go!
빨리 나가.
같이 가. 빨리 가! 아, 싫어! 너도 가, 안 가?
Go! It's stressing me out. Just go! Please.
더는 시간이 없다.
널 구하러 갈 거야.
아니야. 안 돼, 안 돼.
Just go out, please. Just go out.
그 모든 시간이 일어나려면 내가 널 구해야 돼. 거기서부터 시작해.
I get it. Like, he has to save her for all these good things to happen to them, you know? But I don't want you to die. Holy moly. Like, he is a superhero. He has, like, super strength right now. Because it's like he has to go and save her. So that she saves Ina as well. So like when he goes back to the present, he's just gonna be squeezed under that wall.
지나도 네가 나한테
Your baby Ina.
절대로 잃어버리지 않을 거야.
Say goodbye to Seon as well. They're giving you Ina.
이나 낳아줘서 이 시간 선물해줘서 정말 고마워.
Why is she gonna see him? No, I'm not ready for this. And she's probably just gonna be thinking, your dad's here. I didn't think I would cry this much, man. Everything has color now. Everything has color now. Why? I can only imagine that his power has changed. It has like awakened somehow. That's how he was able to save her. I cannot. I love it because it almost feels like he was there at that moment, you know? Stop with the soundtrack! I don't know if I should like stop the thing first and cry. Wipe my tears, but like I'm gonna cry again anyway. 형님이. He was able to say thank you now. He's gonna say thank you. All of like his past regrets are getting resolved now. It's too much. I don't want you to die, Kuju. Don't die. I can see. Oh my god. I'm so tired from crying now. Wow. So he's actually also saved so many lives that day. It wasn't just her. See, because now he's thinking straight. He looked at like the, what do you call that? The blueprint of the school and all that. Before he couldn't think of that because he was so depressed. He was like, just so down. Firefighters are so cool. So he wasn't gonna die in this fire, but he dies in the other one. But why do they say that there was no body? That's why she didn't see the face. Because otherwise, who would have known she was there, right? Who would have saved her? It had to be a superpower. Okay, keep going, keep going. You can jump there, you can jump there. Oh no, oh no. Dang, fires are so scary. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It's such a scary job. Like, to all the firefighters out there, thank you for your service. Goodness me. Okay, jump, jump! You have people.
네가 혼자라고 생각했던 그 시간에서도
You're not alone.
뿐만이 아니야. 다들 곧 만나게 될 거야.
It's so reassuring.
하지만 뒤돌아보면
Oh god.
우리가 같이 있었던 모든 시간이
Actually.
행복할 거야. 그때까지 잃어버리지 마. 잊지 마.
You're not alone, my dear.
그냥 아니야.
Maybe that's why, even though she had to go through so much, she really didn't give up. She was such a fighter.
시작이야.
It's so beautiful. I cannot.
증거처럼 보여도 절대로 끝이 아니야.
He's gonna survive this. He's gonna survive this. He has to. I'm gonna be so mad if he doesn't.
그 다음이었어.
Dang, the lines are so beautiful, like their dialogues. Who wrote this? Where are you, Kijua? Oh, he was actually imprisoned for that. Well, he did cause the fire. Like, it was kind of like an accident, but he brought the thing there. That's great. He can learn from this experience. But they didn't have a body, right?
아무도 없었다. 실종자 한 명을 제외하고.
He was missing. He's not dead. He's just somewhere in, like, the dimensions. I don't know.
혼자도 아니다.
Oh, did they have a baby? They had a baby.
공놀이.
몽누리. Why, it's been a while then. But she's not alone. She got a family.
는 여전히 그 다음을 기다린다.
She's still working there. Why do people keep falling off of, like, buildings? 괜찮아, Grace. Oh, it was him.
나도 태워줘. 이 능력은 뭐래? 아직
Wow, maybe Nuri would be able to, like...
좋겠다. 5만 원짜리 한 장을 5억 원으로 참 나는 한 내가 천사기 개처럼 힘들어서 그렇다. 아 오디션 또 떨어졌어.
Oh, she's still wanting to do that. It's okay. You can do it. She's a really good actress. I wouldn't have thought she'd be capable of doing a role like this when I saw her as Im Siwon's sister in Run On. She didn't have much to work with there, but man, she's amazing here. Ryo Abel, I think her name is.
지난번에 보일러 퍼지는 거 미리 알았는데.
오늘 반가운 손님이 올 모양인데.
누구? I bet she's in high school now, Ina.
거기나 같이 가. 야, 우리 오늘 뭐 먹을까? 오셨어요? 이게 뭐예요?
찜질방에서 미역국 주더라고.
오늘 이나 기숙사에서 돌아오는 날이에요.
Ah.
전설의 코다리 조림 준비되어 있습니다.
이것도 데울게.
Seaweed soup, so it must be her birthday. He's probably gonna come back and make her birthday like a really happy event now. Oh, she's able to like do the fire now.
한 벌 더 내놔야겠다.
이나 말고도
Did she dream about it?
글쎄다, 꿈에 수저 한 벌이 더 놓여 있더라고.
Oh, she dreamt about it, didn't she?
네. 찾아.
I bet it has to be Nuri's power.
공 어제 잃어버려서 우리 많이 울었죠.
I wonder what his power is.
아무리 한참 찾아도 못 찾았는데 어디서 찾았지?
어제서 찾았어.
어제?
He can go back to the past. He can go back to the past too.
과거에서 가져올 수 있어?
과거가 뭔데?
어제 같은 거.
엄마도 가져오고 싶은 거 있어?
Is he gonna bring back Dad? But he doesn't know who Dad is.
오래전에 잃어버린 게 있는데 그것도 찾을 수 있어.
Would he be able to go find it?
엄마가 한 5년 전에 잃어버렸어. 아니다. 18년 전에.
어떻게 생겼어?
He doesn't even know how Dad looks like because he's never met him. So he can go to the past and grab things? Like bring things back?
누리가 아빠 데려올 수 있어?
Can he? Probably not because he wasn't alive during that time. You tried, girl, you tried. Is he gonna be there? Or her son gonna be not there? How did he do that? Where were you? Or was he just waiting for this superpower to come up? He did it! Good job, Nuri! 진짜야? Where were you?
어서 와.
Don't end here! Don't end here! I need to see more happy stuff! Give me more happy stuff! Don't end! No? No. Ah, come on! Darn it! Kim Min-jin. Oh my goodness. I cried way too much. Like, I really did not expect to, like, be that moved, sad, panicked, you know? Like, I kind of knew what was gonna happen because it was all leading to his death. But, like, the situation was just so frantic and like the lines that they were saying when he said like you're not alone even though you feel like you are, and then they were showing the scenes of her thinking she was alone but she was not because he was there with her, and that was just so cute. And the way he said like you will meet everyone soon too, so just like hold on to this, don't give up, like you're gonna find them. Like I don't even know where to start. But I'm so happy that I watched this. I forgot who it was who recommended it to me on YouTube. But thank you. You're the best. Like, I wouldn't have known about this show. I seriously have no idea this show was happening or that it was airing. I didn't know that Jang Gi-yoon got out of the military and he has a drama. I had no idea. So when I read the synopsis, it was really interesting. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna check it out. And I did, and it started quite slow. And I didn't like people when we started this. To be honest, they're not very likable characters, all of them, right? They all had something about them that you just can't like. And so I think it's really amazing, almost magical, how by the end of it, I love them all. Like, I'm so attached to them. It's insane. Like, I don't think I'd ever be attached to, especially Dahe's family, because they're scammers. I really was not on board the relationship at first too, because it was like, it's all a lie. Like, they're scammers, they're doing bad things here and we can't really trust them. But I don't know what point exactly it was where I just started feeling things for them. Like, I got attached to that family as well. I guess it really has something to do with the whole ensemble and how they're acting and just the energy, the vibe that they have going on. It really matches together. I don't know. I feel like it's really that, you know, like good writing, good directing, and good acting. It really worked together in this one. They had all three, and it's really hard for a drama to have that, you know? It was just so well done. Like, the story is good. It knew what it was trying to do, and all the way to the end, it was that. Like, even at the end there, I don't know how they were gonna bring back Kwiju, but there was a kid, and he was gonna get superpowers as well. I still have to think about specific mechanics of it, of how they were able to bring him back. But right now I'm thinking he died in the past, right? But, like, you can't die in the past because you're in the future. You came from the future. So he must have been stuck in some kind of, like, dimension there. Oh, you know what? Maybe he was stuck in a place where, like, this is just my headcanon, but maybe there is a place of things and people that you lose, and that's the power that Nuri has. He can go to the past, into, like, this dimension of things and people who got lost, and he can bring them back. Because, like, the ball, he was able to, like, actually bring it back, like, physically. And so he was able to do it for Dad. Because, like, it wouldn't make sense for him to go to a past that where he was not born yet, right? So I'm thinking it's more of a dimension of lost things. But even that was true to the drama, or like the story of it all, because it was about superpowers and how you're going to be able to use what you have to be able to help people or save people. I also love the idea of having superpowers here, which is like, it's really a superpower, right? Like, people don't normally fly or go back to the past or see the future or read people's minds. So it is an actual superpower, but they made it so that you don't really feel too bad not having it because they all had problems with it because they don't know how to properly use it. But also, like, while watching it, it feels like even though you don't have that specific power, you can kind of like replicate it so that you would be able to do it as well. Like, you don't have to have Ina's power to be able to look someone in the eye and know what they're thinking. Like, to have that communication and relationship with people around you, right? And Donghee's power, she can literally fly, but it was all about her self-esteem and how she felt about herself. And that's something that we can do too, even though we don't have actual superpowers. We can try to achieve that in our lives right now. I also love how in the end there, they're all making their choices, not letting their lives be controlled by fate, or a premonition, or whatever other people say. they chose it and they said it out loud. They voiced it out. This is my choice. I choose to do this on my own accord. And that makes all the difference. In a show where there are magical elements to it, sometimes it feels like the characters are just being swayed by whatever magic is there. But here it really felt like they were trapped in that idea of, I have superpowers and this is the limit of what I can do. But then you see them progress, like actually improve, develop their characters throughout the episodes, and towards the end they were able to use their powers to make it work for them, not the powers controlling them. Like they've awakened it, kind of, right? When Kwiju is running and everything goes back into color, like, oh my gosh. And that too, him having that closure with Seon, instead of dwelling on like the past and like the heartache that he had to go through when Seon died. He was able to look at her at that moment and say, thank you for like all the good memories, thank you for giving birth to Ina. I was able to go back to this happy moment because of you. And like that says so much for someone who was depressed, who had to live for 7 years having that burden, thinking that it was all your fault, and for him to turn it around and make it all, like, not all, but like look at his life again in like using a better lens, that I had a good life, I had happy memories, I have people that I'm grateful for even though they hurt me. Like he was able to say goodbye to his Young. Because Hyung was also a part of it. He couldn't move on from that Hyung could not survive that, and that kind of like Hyung died in his place because it was supposed to be him going there if Ina was not born, and so he was guilty about that for the longest time. And so I really appreciate that they also gave him closure for that. Like there's so many things I like about this show. I can't really think of anything to complain about right now. Like, first of all, the 12 episodes, perfect. The pacing was great, and all of it started slow, but that's normal because they're just introducing the characters to us. They have to go slow for us to understand what's going on and like the dynamics, the mechanics of like the time travels and the superpowers and what's going on with all that. Like I felt like they really delved into the characters. Like I know all of these characters one by one. I know their life, their personality, how they're gonna act. You know, they're fleshed out characters. There are not a lot of them, you know, it's just the two families basically. But it really feels like I know them. It's so magical, seriously. Like I went from like hating all of them to loving all of them. Like I'm so attached. I'm like so clingy right now. I can't let them go. But there was that. The pacing is great. The story was great. The directing was great. Like all the shots were really nice. The transitions were really nice. Loose ends, nothing. Even Jihan went to jail because he deserved it, you know? He did bad things and he deserves it. Even though Dong-hee said like, I know you were quite a jerk, but you're not heartless. And so I feel like this is gonna be quite an experience for him to be in jail and think about his life more. And I have trust that when he gets out of jail, he would be a better person and he would be able to get his life together. They might even like be friends after this. But yeah, the characters were all so good, so fleshed out. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about Herim and Ina. That's so beautiful. I was so dumb. At first, I just took it on like face value. When Herim was being really mean to her, I thought that was it. She was being mean because she was jealous about Junwoo liking Ina and she didn't want Ina to join them and all that. But you know what? That's normal. They're kids. They were 13 years old back then. But when she said, it's not just you who is trying real hard. I tried real hard too because I wanted to be your friend, but you won't open up. And that moment I realized she was being genuine, you know, but then somehow she got tired, like I'm the only one trying to work this out, and you're not even trying. Do you even want to be my friend? So I can see that point of view. And she apologized, like that conversation they had on the staircase. Seriously, a lot of dramas would benefit if the adult leads would talk like that, like actual adults, actually communicating and not avoiding their feelings. You know, I understand sometimes you would want to avoid it, you know, maybe an episode or whatever, 30 minutes, but a lot of them just keep on going. And this is what I really like about the show too. They would find out about something, and then the other family would know about it. It was just so fast paced. They didn't let things brew, like to the point that you would hate that trope, you know? Like it was just, the ball just kept on rolling, basically. I know I will just keep going on and on about this. I love the show so much. I don't even know if you're still listening. If you're still listening, watching at this point, thank you so much. But wow, this drama is really going to my favorite list of all time, actually. So well done. It's really hard to find a drama where the directing, acting, and writing hits like the bullseye for all three. It's really hard, but I think this one did it. Congratulations to everyone who worked on this. Thanks so much. What a gem of a show. I want to rewatch it now, because I feel like I would find out more things. Even time traveling thing, it wasn't as complicated. It all made sense. Just so beautiful. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. But yeah, that's all for me today. That was a lot for me today, isn't it? But thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this episode and Atypical Family as a whole series. Write it down in the comments below and we'll talk about it. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next drama. Bye-bye.